Hi, I'm Modern Mulan.
Hi,
So
nice to
nice
meet you.
meeting you. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
So hi, my name is Isaiah Yu, in 4AB Sociology with a minor in education. And I am also currently the founder and president of the Cryptocurrency Club, CC at Ateneo de Manila University.
I'm Angelo Bagas. I'm a fourth year BS Management student here in Ateneo. I'm currently the CFO of the Cryptocurrency Club and one of the founding members of the club as well.
Hi, I'm Yuri from 3BS LM and I'm a member of CC.
Hi, I'm Don Sun, fourth year AB Management Economics, head of corporate relations for Cryptocurrency Club.
Can you share with us what made you found this club?
So I founded this club because I wanted to build a community with people in the Web3 space and specifically in Ateneo because I didn't know anyone who was into cryptocurrency and NFTs at the time. So I did my due diligence and did my research on seeing if there's Web3 communities like organizations here in Ateneo. However, there was none. And I also did my research in UP, LaSalle, UST, and other organizations here in the Philippines and universities and found out that there was none. So
Are you guys the first?
yeah, we're the first.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
such a huge feat.
Thank
and
you.
So honored to be talking to you. I think this club is very important.
Yeah.
So can you share with us your mission and vision as to why you started this?
When me and Ice first spoke, the main goal of the club is to educate people about Web3, especially people in Ateneo, since we believe that the future nation builders are here in Ateneo.
Cryptocurrency Club aims to provide a space where people can collaborate and talk about, basically open up dialogue in the Web3 space as we see the Ateneo community does not have an avenue for cryptocurrency and everything Web3, which is why we decided to run with this organization and we continue to grow and provide events for our students.
Our mission is basically to educate Ateneans more on cryptocurrencies and Web3 technology, since not many people can do their own research by themselves
Yeah.
and they might feel alone, so that's hard. And there's only going to be a few people. So we really want to educate them since there's also no classes that are offering those. However, there's a new class for offering blockchain. Our vision is to educate them and so that we can empower them to become leaders, the Philippines or even globally in the Web3 space.
That's really good. I think what you guys are doing is very important and very relevant ngayon, no? Kasi the interest in cryptocurrency and Web3 in general has just spiked since the Axie boom. In terms of activities, ano namang meron? Ano nang nagawa nyo and what can we expect?
Our previous activities revolved around user education. Last year we had NFT talks, so prominent figures in the NFT space.
Yeah.
We invited them. Oh no, that was back in 2021. But since everything, due to the pandemic, everything was online,
Yeah.
it happened through Zoom.
Personally, what do you want to see? What do you need as a user or a crypto enthusiast?
I hope Ateneo's Cryptocurrency Club is able to lead its students to understand more about cryptocurrency and also tell or shed light more on how it can be really beneficial and tell people how to invest, how to learn more, educate themselves. Not just to how to grow their money, but also to not fall for scams.
That's a big thing.
Yeah.
Kasi daming scams in the space and
Yeah, definitely.
we want to protect not only our money but also the communities.
And I hope Cryptocurrency Club can hold a bit more workshops for people to understand more about how to invest and a bit more than just talks, because I feel like
Yeah.
talks are very informative, you can learn a lot from it. I think something a bit more hands-on will definitely
Yeah.
be able to benefit people and really understand how to get into cryptocurrency.
Personally, I see the Web3 community and what Cryptocurrency Club is doing is providing an avenue where students can learn, especially with our upcoming events. We're mainly focused on training and mentorship for anyone who wants to get into the Web3 and cryptocurrency.
For this school year, we have our own initiative, which is the P2P mentorship program. We're getting mentors, and we already have around 5 mentors, and we're going to set them up with mentees, with Ateneans in our organization who want to be trained and taught with professionals in the Web3 industry. And then we'll also have other events, initiatives for exposure.
Now, what do you think is the position of the Philippines in terms of like Web3 and crypto in the upcoming bull run?
I think in the Philippines, Web3 will be a really big thing because a lot of Filipinos are really into tech. A lot of them are really into computers, even just online games, and as you know, like Axie Infinity. So I can really see it in maybe like 5 years, maybe in 10 years, or maybe a bit longer. I can see it being a really big landscape. While I'm not sure if it can be a leading nation in terms of cryptocurrency, but I do feel that it can be a safe space and a place that if you really want to get into cryptocurrency, it is a country that can lead you right and give you the right guidance to really learn more.
Similar to the other bulldens, I feel like a lot of growth in the developers and a lot of people building more stuff. As opposed to the other bulldens, I suppose this upcoming, personally, from my personal view, is going to be bigger than the last few, and I guess maybe the last as well.
Yeah.
But that's only for me. This is not financial advice. Always do
Yeah.
your own research.
Not financial advice. I love the disclaimer. You always have to say that when you're sharing your opinions, right?
So I believe that there will be a bull run because lots of everything in the Web3 space, like cryptocurrencies and other altcoins, follows Bitcoin.
Yeah.
In 2024, it's going to be the halving. So definitely everything will go up. And then people use cryptocurrency also as an avenue to send money and to also avoid taxes. So people will definitely use that. And it's already in the news how people use cryptocurrencies when they're in war.
It's very relevant with what's happening lately.
Yes, can use it and not pay tax.
And I think the reason why Bitcoin was created, or like cryptocurrencies, we are now also experiencing this evolution of we're discovering different ways to use crypto as well. So that's a very interesting space that we're in. Now I want to hear, with Axie Boom, we saw a lot of Filipino users, right? Do you think that in the next bull run, marami pa rin users, or will we see more developers, project managers, moderators? What do you think?
I would say during the hype in 2020 to 2021, lots of people came in the Web3 space just because of the hype. But I'm sure that there are those who stayed and remained.
Like us?
Yeah, and so everything's still new. It's a really small niche, but I believe it will exponentially grow because this is new technology. And at the beginning, not everyone will understand that technology, and there will be people who are afraid, scared, and doubting. So like what we can already see happening is with BlackRock ETF.
Yeah.
So before BlackRock said they would never get into cryptos, but however now they're creating.
They're
that
filing
ETF.
for it,
Yes,
yeah.
that's also one of the key momentum movers that push Bitcoin up this month.
And it's really nice to see students such as you initiating this club and having activities for crypto enthusiasts.
I feel like public adoption can grow a lot more as compared to the previous bull runs, especially as 90% of Filipinos remain very distant towards the financial institutions of the country. And I feel like cryptocurrency, especially with the upcoming bull run, can help exponentially grow the adoption and digitalization of financial services in the country.
I definitely think there'll be more developers in that space because it's a mix of both earning money and also playing games. As someone who loves playing video games, I don't really see a reason why not to. Well, I'm not someone who knows how to code and develop, but like from someone, if I'm in the perspective of someone who knows how to do all that, it does make sense because you're doing something that you love, but also being able to make money. Same with possible players because, like I said, it's really it's like a win-win.
Yeah.
You can have fun while you also earn money, and for all you know, you might be able to get into the sphere and invest more.
Currently, the Philippines we're one of the biggest adopters of crypto in the world, not just in Asia.
We're top 3, I think.
Yeah, we're one of the biggest adopters. Pero I think there's a gap right now. There's a gap in adoption and in knowledge.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people, they just do it because they see it on television or they hear success stories from their peers. But what we actually want to do is to educate people so they can make informed decisions about Web3 and which projects to engage with, diba? Or to use.
I feel like if you ask the public what they think of crypto, until now they would probably say or associate it with the word scam. But it's just because, like with any other investment,
There's a lack of knowledge.
Yeah, a lack of knowledge and a lot of scammers, but we can't remove them.
Yeah.
Right?
And crypto being decentralized, there's not a governing body, unlike in stocks, right? Wherein there's regulations pertaining to the stocks. In crypto kasi, what we want to do is to give the power back to the people. To
Exactly.
empower individuals to become more financially free, to create decisions for themselves.
Yeah.
Because in traditional finance, there are centralized entities that control your finances.
Exactly.
Yeah, in Web3, what we plan to do is to introduce. We don't want to replace these traditional finance since we still understand the importance of them. But we want to introduce another avenue for people to grow their finance and to manage their finances.
That's a very good insight, and I think what you're doing here is very important work. Not only are you, from what I can see at least, is that while you are starting here in Ateneo, I feel like this will eventually grow into something bigger. And I can see you guys working with other universities and teaching the public as well. Maybe you just give a final message to everyone who want to start into crypto, want to get into crypto, but don't have a community yet?
So I would say first, if you could start by your own, that's good. But also if you can't start by your own, I think it's really important that you join a community because that's where you can learn, and then you can also learn from others' experiences so that you don't feel like experience those negative experiences by yourself, like being rug pulled or scammed or tricked, because that's where you actually lose money, and this all involves finance.
Yeah, the work you do here is very important. Thank you so much
Thank you.
for sharing your thoughts.
Thank you for having us.